Hi Gemini, here's a general look at your solar chart for May 2010. Now I think there's going to be a feeling of preparation in the wings, as it were, on the sidelines, and regeneration as well until the 20th. So you may be more inclined to get on with things behind the scenes. Also to sort things out around you, get organized, put your house in order, but also on an inner level too. There's something about that here, something to do with the past here. Good people skills will be required because you're going to be busy as well with, you know, in that kind of chatty sort of a way that you know so well. And it'll be important how well you put yourself, or maybe something you stand for, across to others, explain things, but also bounce ideas off others, listen to what they're saying. Now, correspondence of all kinds and social interaction for business type reasons, also for fun type reasons, will underpin the need for you to complete, pack up, or shut down certain elements which may have outlived their relevance in your life, or are just ready to come out of the oven because they're cooked. So there'll be moments when you may be feeling more introspective, that's true, and more open to your imagination, more open maybe to source energy, more open to the artistic realm, the unconscious, dreams. On the other hand, there could be someone around you relying on you for support. You know, you've got to put something into this arrangement or this agreement as somebody needy, or maybe it's a situation which demands you put your personal desires on one side, even when you're not in the mood, and make yourself available in a way which benefits the bigger picture. So overall, this is a regenerative phase when you should listen to your inner guidance, put ego on one side as much as you can, and reflect upon elements maybe of the past, or maybe behaviors of the past, or decisions of the past, and go in for more self-nurturing activities also. So you'll have the extra energy now for education, correspondence and communications, mental and physical. Also, your creative self-expression is going to be highlighted at this time. But all that should be feeding into this time of a kind of withdrawal so that you can regenerate, so that you are ready for the next very dynamic phase, and that's after the 20th. So expect some frustrations or hold-ups related to these areas, including travel and transport, until the 11th in particular. And also there may be a feeling of going over old ground in some way for you. The ongoing Saturn-Uranus opposition is going to be affecting maybe your family relationships, or members of your family in their dynamics with each other or with you, or the home base in general, and some reorganization of your domestic setup, or extra attention to those in your circle may be required. And by that I mean maybe it's an extended, maybe it's the neighborhood, maybe it's community, those in your community. But it will be related to the more private area of your life. There could be slowdowns here. It may be harder for you to reach your overall goals due to resistance coming from others, or maybe just because they didn't turn up, or maybe past attachments which seem to hold you back in some way, or even your own knee-jerk responses which are counterproductive to progressing towards achieving your master plan. So the good news actually is that Jupiter is opening doors related to your public standing, your career aims, your overall goals, things that you dearly like to achieve. And for a few weeks to come, Jupiter is going to be helping you there. So that means despite the hold-ups, despite the fact that there was no show on their part, or that plans were changed, elements in the community, the home base, a career opportunity, or an advancement related to the long-term aims in your life are going to benefit from Jupiter's protective, abundant influence, helping to move things forwards in those areas. So however, it goes for you, you have to understand that results aren't likely to be instant, and you will still need patience, determination, and harder work to bring to fruition this vibration will be felt more strongly probably by Geminians born in the last week of the sign. Late month, there could be a change in your social circle, friendships, but also business type contacts as well, which helps things move forwards. After the 20th, there's going to be a more outgoing period for you, Gemini. You can sort of shake things off your shoulders a bit. You should feel more decisive and enterprising then. Things will start rolling forwards as you'll feel more plugged into your purpose, or maybe what you've been waiting to get on with, what you'd like to achieve, and clearer about what needs to happen to get you where you want to go. So that's it for May, and it can be useful to listen to your rising sign because it throws a new light on what I've said here, and I'll see you the next time.